Operation High Jump. According to violations.org.uk/Operation High Jump, it took place from December 1946 to March 1947. Operation High Jump was led by Rear Admiral Richard E. Byrd. He led 4,700 troops to Antarctica for military operation. The fleet included 6 helicopters, 6 PM boats, 2 seaplane tenders, 15 other aircrafts, 13 U.S. naval support ships, and 1 aircraft carrier. Do you think they need that much military force just for training purposes? Just to go establish a base in a remote area of the world, right after World War II, where we lost a lot of our men and military equipment. Maybe they had some unfinished business. Maybe. After landing the ships in Antarctica, the crew had to explore the continent. They deployed troops airborne to explore, but they was met with force. On official record, there were 1 plane crash, killing 3 men, and a 4th perished on ice. 2 helicopter crews were rescued, but the 2 helicopters were destroyed. And 1 task force commander nearly lost his life. The central group of the Operation High Jump were evacuated immediately after the attack on the 22nd of February, 1947. The Western group headed home on the 1st of March, and the Eastern group not too far after, on the 4th of March, only 8 weeks after arrival. Admiral Byrd was immediately summoned to Washington for interrogation, but before they could get to Washington, they had to stop on their way back to the States. Admiral Byrd had an interview with a local newspaper in Chile. The interview later came out in the paper headline, "On board Mount Olympus on the high seas." They went in depth into the interview and quoted Admiral Byrd. He said, "Declared today that it is imperative that the United States initiate defense measures against hostile regions." Admiral Byrd further stated that he didn't want to frighten anyone, but in case of new war, that the U.S. would be attacked by flying objects that could fly from pole to pole at incredible speeds. Who can be the new enemy that has advanced weaponry? Was Germany actually defeated? Did the U.S. really win World War II? In 1947, according to CIA.gov, the National Security Act was signed. Why was the National Security Act signed nearly after the attack? And why was the CIA created right after the attack? Former Nazis were also appointed to high positions in U.S. corporations, such as NASA and other corporations. Why were Nazis appointed to high positions in U.S. corporations? Again, I ask, who won World War II? And what really happened in Operation High Jump? Thank you.